Black Panther: Wakanda Forever is the much anticipated sequel to the Academy Award-winning Black Panther film of 2018. It's a very rare instance where the star of the first movie is no longer here. Obviously, Chadwick Boseman, the lead actor in this movie, who played King T'Challa, the Black Panther, passed away in 2020, and passed away right before this movie was set to begin filming, and it put them in a very difficult position.
When we heard that Chadwick Boseman had passed away, it was such a shock. While the strength that he embodied was inspiring,
purpose crosses disciplines. Purpose is an essential element of you. It is the reason you are on the planet at this particular time in history.
I think everyone has kind of been wondering, well, what's going to happen to the Black Panther franchise?
Have I not given everything?
Wakanda Forever is going to be about a clash of two cultures. You've got the Wakandans living in Wakanda who have their technologically advanced society, and you've got the underwater society led by Namor the Submariner. The Wakandans are going to be dealing with the outside world that they've excluded from their existence, wanting a piece of what they have that has been so exclusive to them, which is vibranium, which is high-tech technology. We're going to be introduced to Namor the Submariner, who is one of the oldest and most classic Marvel characters ever. A female Black Panther is something we've seen before in the comics, and something that this franchise likely would have gotten into further down the road had Chadwick Boseman not passed away.
We're getting to see what Black women can do. It's not only important for Black people and Black kids to see other Black people in positions of heroism and authority.
I told you not to bring them.
What we view sets our expectations, not only of how the world works, but of like what people are capable of. I can't even describe what it does for the sense of self, and also what I know it's doing for other people who now look at people who look like me and think more highly of us than they maybe would have before.
We knew that we had something special that we wanted to give the world, that we could be full human beings in the roles that we were playing.
Black Panther was a cultural event. If you were a Black fan of superhero culture, of comic books, the only time you saw yourself was in a supporting role, supporting character, or maybe someone in the background, but you were never the guy. The way Black people were able to celebrate what Black Panther meant to them in 2018, Latinos are going to be able to have a similar moment in 2022.
This place is amazing.
Latin America is known to have an ugly history of anti-Blackness in terms of accepting Black people in Latin America, in terms of admitting that Black people exist. So for Wakanda Forever to be a bridge for Tenoch Huerta to come over from Mexico, where he's admitted he can't even get the type of role Wakanda Forever has given him, a Black superhero movie with a Black cast and a Black director, being a bridge for a Mexican actor to come over and say, hey, we want you to be a superhero over here in the United States, that's a pretty monumental moment. The imagery is just something I never, one, expected to see in my lifetime in a superhero movie, but something I hope that can inspire folks to get along a little better.